Blessings, blessings, blessings. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. For your favorite boy, David Godwin, from the six. Wagwan, thank you once again for watching and listening to this podcast episode of the David Godwin podcast. Um, Today I'm going to talk about online dating, specifically the app called Plenty of Fish. And let me tell you, Plenty of Fish is a motherfucking scam. It's a scam. And a life in a pit of hell. So a couple of weeks ago, probably after like my brother's birthday, I decided to get Plenty of Fish, POF, just to try it out and see like, yo, what's popping. And trust me, honestly, Plenty of Fish is probably one of the worst apps for several reasons. First of all, Plenty of Fish is one of the worst apps to kind of use because half of the people are either bots or they're just looking for attention. Like, honestly, like, for example, basically, like, you will probably message someone, right? Like, you message a girl, they reply back, and then basically you message them again, and then by the time you know it, they send you like this website, like, oh, hi, if you want to find out more about me, click this link below. And it basically asks for your credit card information. Like, it's basically like a bot. There's so many bots on Plenty of Fish. Now, honestly, it's just crazy. So you got those type of messages. And then the other messages you basically get are from women who basically need validation and attention. So you basically respond, but like they either don't respond or they basically just like flake, message and flake and all that stuff. So then another problem is you run into like, let's say like you message a girl, you think it's a girl. So you're basically talking whatever. And then only to find out that the person that you're basically talking to is basically a guy on the D-low that wants to give you head. So it's basically you basically now have to deal with straight men. I mean gay men that basically want to give straight men head. So it's wild. So the men that came in on the app are basically like or have a fetish to give straight men head, and they be like, I know like you're a straight guy, but like I just have this fantasy of giving, I'll be curious of giving a straight guy head. Like why? I don't need head. I'm straight. I don't need head from a guy. I'm a straight heterosexual man. Why do I need head from a gay guy? It does not make any sense. Like honestly, fam, like there are too many like gay dudes. Too many gay dudes. They're just like going on their apps to try to trap straight men into giving straight men head just for their own fetishes and sexual desires and all that. Like it's mad. It's actually mad, to be honest. So, like another thing like you need to watch out for is like sometimes people just fake. Like, a lot of the times, the people don't actually know what exactly they're looking for the app. Sorry, I'm actually across the street. Okay, basically. So, you see so many people that they don't, like so many females or so many people in general, they don't know exactly what they want on the app. So they'll be like, oh, I only want like relationships and hookups. First of all, if you don't want to hook up, why are you on any type of dating apps anyways? Unless it's like something like Match, where it's just designed, or eHarmony, that's designed for like couple stuff. Every other app is basically designed for like hookups or like casual flings here and there. If you don't want something long term, why are you on apps like Plenty of Fish, Tinder, Bubble, all that? You might as well just use eHarmony or Match.com if you want to look for a long lasting relationship. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to be using those type of apps. So many of the females, in my experience, do not know what exactly they want when it comes to be on the app. They don't know. Some of them like they just want attention, and you have to also worry about that too. And then another thing you need to worry about is a person that doesn't like to deal with transsexuals and Chinese, you also need to worry about it too, because a lot about all the apps. And by the time you realize you might be talking to one of them, you just mention you think he's a girl. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, by the way, I'm a tranny. So you need to watch out for that too. Because honestly, like a lot of these trannies are not actually they're looking at actual women now. Let me just say that. They're looking at actual women. So you need to have the spirit of discernment to know who's a woman and who's a tranny. So that's why I personally think that Plenty of Fish is based on scam. So like, I'm just letting you know, like if you want to use Plenty of Fish, that's fine, but like do you be careful, because like, yo, you don't want to get caught or finesse on these apps, fam. Thank you very much. God bless you, and don't know.